Hey man, how's it going, folks? Hey, just got back from Cinema Wasteland. Well, that was a couple days ago I got back, but I'm still at the party. That's right, Cinema Wasteland, the twice a year horror convention here in Cleveland, Ohio. Well, welcome to the channel, folks. I am the Phantom of Haunted Hill, or Mike. And yes, we talk grindcore, underground extreme music, and horror movies and such on this show. So this past weekend at Cinema Wasteland, I spent quite a bit of money, not as much as I have in the past. There's been times, one time I went there, I spent $65 and I was totally happy and content with what I got. Then there was the one year I spent over $650. If I had more money this time, who knows what I would have picked up. But mostly this time, even though I did spend quite a few pennies here and there, I got some cool stuff. Mostly movies, which I'll show you. But I got this for years. I have tried to get this from this guy. Now, I wouldn't really need it if I still had my original copy from when it was very first ever released, but I don't have that anymore. So every year, at least, I don't know, 3 years or so, maybe even longer, I've asked this guy, how much do you want for that? Well, it's $100 on eBay. Well, this ain't eBay. I've got cold hard cash right now. So I was never ever to get a deal from him. This time I did. 40 bucks. Horror Holocaust, written by Chaz Bowen of Deep Red magazine fame. It's back in my collection. This is a killer book, man. Let's see, we'll go. Well, here's the back of it. You can see what it's got. Splatter Mania. I can't read it backwards all that good, so hopefully it's not looking backwards to you. We have all kinds. Here's Chaz himself. If you're into extreme horror movies and stuff, you know who Chaz is. Here we got pictures, cool pictures. Toby Hooper, Texas Chainsaw, of course. Here we got Bub from George Romero's Day of the Dead. What else we got here? Return of the Living Dead. Look at this picture of Freddy. Freddy could put that on a dating site. Hey, baby, why don't you come over tonight? Neat stuff, nice pictures like this. Got, of course, House by the Cemetery, Black Sunday, all kinds of really killer stuff in here. We got some pretty gruesome stuff going on here, huh? No wonder my mom was mad at me when I was born. Day of a Woman, all about I Spit on Your Grave. There's Camille. Yeah, so it's a really fucking awesome book back in my collection. All right. And now for the movies I got. I always buy the same ones I already have because I have hundreds of thousands of horror movies. So most of these, I'm pretty sure I don't have. We'll start off here with Peter Cushing, Tales from the Crypt. And what's cool about this particular DVD is that all commercials are intact. They taped it off of television, so it's got all the old commercials and stuff. So that's really neat. I need somewhere to put these. I don't know where. Oh man. Then I went traveling to Japan. Carved, also known as The Woman with the Slit Mouth. This is an awesome film. And no, she's not trying to not get COVID. No, she's hiding her slit mouth, which is pretty terrifying when you do see it. I got this. This was fucking cool as fuck. David Cronenberg, Videodrome. Look at this. But look at this. Look, it's a VHS tape. Videodrome. So you pull it out of there and you're like, wait a minute, what's up with this? That's a weird VHS tape. It looks like a VHS tape till you open it up. We've got this nice big booklet. And DVD production credits, so forth. Here, there's not really very many pictures. There's James Woods. Of course, he was in it with Debbie Harry of Blondie fame. I didn't even look at this booklet. And it's mostly just typed out, written all about the movie. Make Mine Cronenberg by Carrie Rickey. Yes, I'll take some Cronenberg as well. Then we got disc 1, the film. Then we shut that. Then we have disc 2, the supplements. I can't wait to watch these. So that's a neat little package, all VHS up. Okay, what else did I get? The Barn. I got another story on The Barn. This is a Blu-ray. I interviewed Justin Seaman, the director of The Barn. And when I was there and I saw the lady at the table, I was like, is Justin here? And she's like, yeah, he's right there. And I go, Justin, how you doing? I interviewed you. He's like, Mike? I'm like, he remembered me in my zine. That was really cool. So I picked up my copy of The Barn. Yes, indeed. Then on the same table as Justin's movie is another director I interviewed for my horror zine, Max Groh, in his film Bong of the Living Dead. This is a great film. I mean, it's like when I saw Max's one movie, I can't remember the title. You know, it was like neither here nor there. And then when I put this on, it's got a DVD and VHS, or DVD and Blu-ray. And when I started watching this, I'm like, oh my God, he like increased a zillion-fold as a filmmaker, and it's excellent, man. So Bong of the Living Dead, it's a great movie. Not your typical stupid zombie movie. I never thought I'd ever see the day I would say that. Because back in the 80s, all the zombie movies were masterpiece classics that were terrifying. You know, Burial Ground, Lucio Fulci Zombie, you know, George Romero, Day of the Dead. And And it's like, look at what we got now. Uh, I've seen some really stupid titles in the stores, wedding soup of the dead, napkin of the dead. Okay, and then we went back into the 60s for some Creighton Toll Cheney, better known as Lon Chaney Jr. Devil's Messenger. He plays the devil in this. It's kind of like a Night Train to Terror, maybe. Kind of like Tales from the Crypt there, when they're all being told their stories of why they're there. Then I got this Snuff. Snuff. Don't let those old detectives from the 1800s fool you. That was really cocaine. Then I paid $20 for this. It's Paul Naschy, Tomb of the Werewolf. This also has Michelle Bauer in it. So it makes me wonder what year this was released. It doesn't exactly say. It does not say. But it was Paul Naschy. $20, Paul Naschy. I don't even have to think about that one. Then this one, I had the VHS, Play Dead, starring Yvonne DiCarlo. Yes, indeed. About a satanic dog. Got her in the back there. She was in all kinds of great horror movies, Satan's cheerleaders and Play Dead. Then I got this one, The Intruder with William Shatner. This ain't really a horror movie, but from what I remember hearing about it, I think from Roger Corman himself, I'm not sure who said it, but William Shatner's a racist in this, and he does not like the what's. So I had to pick this up, and you got to see it, man. I got to see it. All right, and then of course the Brooke Shields classic, Blue Lagoon, better known to us horror fans as Alice, Sweet Alice. How long is Brooke in this movie anyway? For like 2 minutes tops before her sister kills her? Oh, and then this ain't horror either. I'm old, so I remember back in the 70s. Remember the after school specials? They were like, childbirth and drug usage. I remember one was called Chicken. It was about this kid that was a drug addict and all fucked up. So we got 2 discs, 4 episodes. I was going to say that looks like Linda Blair. Who knows? It really could be. God, look who's in it. What's that dude's name? I can't remember his name. I think he was born out of his mother's womb acting. He started acting 1 minute after he came out of the womb. I don't remember his name. Then I got this Rare Cult Cinema. I'll have to see what's on here. It's My Mom's a Werewolf, Secret File, Hollywood, The Young Graduates, Liar's Moon, The Kidnapping of the President, Death Row Game Show. So yeah, that should be fun and interesting. Then I might have this already. I don't know. Don't ask me why I got it. It was only like a couple dollars, if even that. Leeches. And I know I saw it before, maybe on the Sci-Fi Channel. I don't know if I have it or not. Then we go, Peter Walker Collection, The House of Whipcord. Back there for that one. Okay, we're winding it down. Dracula versus Frankenstein. It's supposed to be a really bad print, but I don't care. As long as I can make something out of it. Lucio Fulci presents The Murder Secret. Now, I'm not sure exactly what this is. Directed by Mario Bianchi. Type of movie splatter. So, yeah, I guess it was produced by Lucio. And here we go. I'm going to redo a video reviewing this because the first one I did has the most videos on this site of mine than anything else, which means you guys are a bunch of sickos. Squirm Fest 2. You remember part 1? Where the guy shits in her mouth for real and she's eating it. And she does all kinds, she's just a poop maniac. This one's supposed to have to do with puke. So we go from poop to puke. I can't wait to see this, and I can't wait to do my video of it for you guys. And we got this. I don't know if I've ever seen this or not. I may have in my zillions of movies. But Satan's Storybook. Yes, indeed. I do believe this might have been a shot on video film. That looks like Ginger Lynn, doesn't it? I wonder if it is. Sure looks like her. Ginger Lynn Phantom. And Headhunter. Oh, it's 1989. So you might remember about reading about that in Fangoria. Headhunter. Great Crocus song. All right. So that's pretty much all I got. One book, a bunch of movies. I didn't even get a t-shirt. I try to always get a t-shirt. But oh well. At least I got these magic beads. They're supposed to keep the ghost away. That's why I got them, because my place is haunted here. Some and I got a question about ghost shows. Why is it every time they show a ghost, it always has clothes on? Or, if it died, there's always some form of something not ghostly. Like he's got a knife, say, stuck in the back of his head. You think the knife would still really be there? Is that a ghost knife? Is that Confederate soldier wearing ghost clothes? Shows are so stupid. But that's why I got these. In case they're not stupid and they are true. Henceforth away from me. All right, this has been The Phantom. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends. The Phantom's back. I have another video to make. Will I make it right after this one? Who knows? The Phantom of Haunted Hill knows, and even he don't know. But one thing I do know is I thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, give it a like. Hit that bell for notifications. And where this English accent's coming from, I don't have a clue. We'll see you guys next video. Crazy, man, crazy.